Have you ever had one of those mornings when you get up and you look in the mirror and you look at your hair and you think, that's not going to work? And you take a pair of scissors and you just start cutting. Well, that's what happened to me. I do that like every 3 years. See? So that's what the hat is about. I have a story I would like to tell you. Happened about 2 years ago. I was out in the front yard and I was airing up the tire. And I put the valve stem cap in my mouth because I'm a redneck and that's what I do. And I went to sneeze, and when I did, I aspirated it into my lungs. And I went to, call the ambulance. Couldn't breathe. Got up there, the breathing got a little bit better. And they did an x-ray or whatever. And then they said, you have COPD. Well, I knew I didn't have. I knew exactly what happened. So they send me home, and for the next 3 months, I couldn't go anywhere because every time I went to breathe, you could hear a loud whistling sound. And went to another doctor, same thing. But he said you have a spot on your lungs that we need to check out. So I get an appointment with a specialist, and we're sitting there, and she's like, "You have lung cancer." I know I don't have lung cancer, and I tell her this, and she says, "You're in denial, and you need to accept it." And she showed me on the X-ray, and it was exactly the same size as a valve stem cap. Well, then I got another. I even went to Wichita, thinking they had a good doctor up there. Same thing with them, COPD, and a spot on my lungs. And I asked him, is it the same size as a valve stem cap? But of course, they don't tell you anything like that. So they send me home, tell me to do my inhalers. So I got an appointment with a Dr. Naomi. She was a lung doctor. And she's the one that told me I need to accept the fact that I had lung cancer. So she does the lung wash. And guess what she finds? A valve stem cap. And all along I have been telling them what was in my lungs, and nobody would believe me. So if this ever happens to you, get a second, third, fourth, fifth opinion. Well, y'all have a good night.